Panthers, what's good? It's two fat big boys back here again this week. You know, it's the offseason, so we got to eat good, we got to train good. We got a new sports segment featuring Avery Smith, recapping last week's game against Calera.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be introducing our new 9th and 10th grade counselor, Miss Blake.
Stay tuned for this week's show.
What's up, Panthers? I'm JJ, and I'm here with your new school counselor, Ms. Blake. And we just want to get to know you a little bit more. We'll ask you a couple questions, all right? First, what college did you come from?
The University of South Alabama.
How was your college experience, and what are you going to bring it to Pelham?
I had a wonderful college experience. I cheered for the University of South Alabama. I was really active in a lot of different clubs and organizations, and I hope that I can encourage y'all to get active, whatever your career plans are.
How do you like Pelham so far?
I love it. Actually, I live in Hoover, but I have a lot of friends that are from Pelham, and so I have a really good feel of the community, and I think that everyone here is just really welcoming and friendly.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. You have any kids? Are you married? What's going on with that?
So, yes, I'm married to my husband for about 3 years, and we just had a daughter. Her name's Naomi. She's pretty great, too, and she's bald and just finally got some teeth, so it's cool being a mom.
What's your work experience like?
So, it's kind of a lot, but I worked for a software company that worked with schools and districts for a couple years in the marketing department, and I also worked for the University of South Alabama. I was a college recruiter, and I worked with transcripts, applications, dual enrollment, a bunch of stuff there. And then when I moved to Birmingham, I started working for a local nonprofit, worked with students getting placed in job shadows, experiential learning things. So I have a lot of different experience. This is my first time as a school counselor. I graduated with my master's a couple years ago, and I'm just really excited to be working directly with students.
So you say this is your first year as a counselor. Why did you decide to be a counselor?
I just really love students, and this is such a pivotal time in y'all's lives where you're deciding who you are, what you want to do with the rest of your life, and there's a lot of confusing times during this point in life too, so I just want to be an ally and a supporter and kind of make life a little bit easier for you.
Due to COVID, do you think it's different than what you thought it would have been coming without COVID?
For sure. I just want to be able to see people's face, and I'm smiling all the time at people, and I don't think anyone can realize that. So it's hard to get to know people when you have a mask on, but hopefully this will change, so we'll see.
Let's hope, too. Like I said, I'm JJ. This is your new counselor. Everyone give her a big welcome. Stop by, say hey, give her all the love that you can give her. Make it easier for her. All right, appreciate that.
What TV show would you recommend?
Looney Tunes,
Why?
because it's really funny and stupid to watch at.
I would recommend The Crown
Why?
because if you're really into the British royal family, I think you would really like it. It's about how the beginning into how it is now, and it's very interesting.
Nice. What TV show would you recommend?
I would definitely recommend On My Block on Netflix. It is a really good show. It is about gang violence and these high schoolers who try and figure it out.
What TV show would you recommend?
I recommend Double Cross
Why?
because it's just a show that I think everybody should watch. Like, it's like how the real world works, basically. If you get what I'm saying.
I get it.
Definitely Liv and Maddie, because it's just a wholesome TV show.
Nice.
What TV show would you recommend and why?
Disenchantment on Netflix because it's a banger show.
I recommend Cobra Kai because it is very interesting. It's action-packed, and it's very action-packed. They do karate, and Cobra Kai.
What TV show would you recommend and why?
Star Wars: The Clone Wars, because it's awesome.
What show would you recommend?
One Piece.
Why?
It's a good plot and it's a quick show.
Oh, really?
Naruto.
Why?
Great character development. Taught me a lot of life lessons.
Indeed, it does.
What TV show do you recommend?
Black Lightning on Netflix because it has a lot of superpower and it's really funny.
So the question is, what show would you recommend and why?
Outer Banks.
Why?
Oh, cause it's clean. It's cool. So yeah. And Cobra Kai.
Oh, I would recommend Cobra Kai
Yeah,
too.
that show fun too.
It is a good show. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Hey Panthers, I'm Lexi McGovern here with your Panther of the Week, Sarah Rollins. So Sarah, what are you involved here at PHS?
Well, I'm not involved in anything here much except for the theater program. I was actually Brooke Wyndham in the spring musical back in 2019. So shout out to Miss Bailey. Love her. Yeah.
And then what do you like to do outside of school besides theater?
Well, I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for 15, going on 16 years soon. And half of those years I've been a competitive dancer. We actually have a competition on the 29th down in Nashville. So come on down, support me if you want to.
Well, that sounds really exciting. What is your favorite aspect of dance and what thrives you to keep going?
Well, I've been doing it a lot and for a long time. So I guess just doing that being a factor, I just put my whole heart and soul into it. I really like how I can express myself. And it's kind of just an outlet. Yeah, it's real fun.
So is that being one of your outlets and theater's the other one? What's a big thing coming up for the theater department?
We actually have a Broadway showcase coming up soon. Auditions are on the 25th and the 26th. And I may or may not audition. Sorry, Miss Bailey. But if you want to, come on down. Come on down.
So what is your favorite style of dance?
My favorite style of dance has got to be hip-hop and contemporary, for sure.
Hey Panthers, I'm Ashlyn Henderson here with Mr. Isaiah to talk about a special opportunity for our Panthers.
Hey, just wanted to talk about this opportunity that we have to travel to Italy. So we'll be going to Italy at the end of 2022. So this is aimed towards anyone who wants to go on this trip. So freshmen through seniors. Now this trip is kind of aimed towards anyone who really wants to go. But any current juniors, this would be at the end of your senior year, and it would be a few days after graduation. So a few days later would be in Italy.
So how long are we going to be there for?
So if you do go on this trip is about 12 days. So it's a little over a week and a half. So we'll be there for about 12 days. And then the different places that we'd be going, we'd go to Milan, Florence, Rome, and I think Cinque Terre is another one.
And what exactly are we going to be doing on this tour?
So this is a foods kind of a tour. Normal tours included. So this means that we'll be doing all the touristy things that we always want to do when we go to, anywhere. But we'd include kind of more of a foodie side to it. So you will not just, tour around Italy, but you also get to try authentic foods.
Well, that sounds great. What do people need to do for further information?
So for any further information, I would recommend you come to me. I'm in room D273, so I'm in D Hall. Either come to me or go to Chef Allen. We're more than happy to give you a packet with all the information on it and more information on how to register and more details on the itinerary.
Well, that sounds so much fun. Panthers, you better start saving your money. See you there.
Hey Panthers, we're switching it up a little bit this week. I'm Avery Smith here with a new segment called PHS Sports. This week we have all things basketball. Last week, our boys and girls basketball teams traveled to Helena looking to advance to 2-0 in area play. The girls won big, 54-35, and the guys hung on late, 52-49. Tuesday night, both teams traveled to Calera looking to get another area win. Lacey Gogan has been doing great in the start of her area play. Lacey Gogan in the lane with the floater, and it's in. Mariah Tate with the ball, bringing it down the floor and finishing with the layup. Lacey Gogan bringing it all the way down the court, bringing it back out. Looking what she has with the cross-court pass to Victoria West, and West puts it in. Gogan again with another pass to West, and West with a sweet jumper. Gogan again with the three. Gogan has the ball again with a sweet pass in the lane to Emma McKinney, and McKinney with the easy bucket. Tate with the steal, bringing it coast to coast and ending with the nice layup. Lacey Gogan from way downtown. Savannah Scarborough with the three for the Panthers, bringing the score 28-12. Lacey Gogan with the full court pass to McKinney, and McKinney finishing with the easy layup. Caitlin Hollingsworth putting an exclamation on it, plenty to smile about, and Panthers win 61-40. Our boys are looking to also stay undefeated in area play. Roy Gonzalez looking to go to the basket. Shot blocked! Evan Pay passing it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Jordan Holloway. Holloway with a good move. Shot did not fall. Will Langford in the lane with a pass to Kendon Maddox. Maddox misses it, but puts it back in with a putback. Langford with the pass to Holloway. Ball stolen, and the layup by the Calera Eagles. Pay driving through the lane with the pass to Avery Childress, and Avery Childress finishes with a nice bucket over the dominating Calera defense. The Eagles bringing down the court and finishing over the Panther defense. They can't be stopped. Edmund Pate with the pass to Langford, Langford to Holloway, and Holloway with the finish. Langford inbounding it to who knows, and the ball stolen by the Calera Eagles and the foul by Langford. The Panthers fall 43-72. Both teams head to Chilton County tonight, so come and support the Panthers as they look to get another area win. Finally, our athlete of the week is someone you know very well. Here's Emma McKinney with more.
The 10 to the 5. Touchdown Panthers!
What's up, Panthers? My name's Emma McKinney here with this week's Athlete of the Week.
Kendon Maddox.
So, Kendon, you're a pretty well-known basketball player around here. How long have you been playing?
Kindergarten, first grade.
And what brought your love to the game?
Well, my dad's been refereeing for about like 30 years, so during halftime when he like ref games, I'd go out there and pick up the ball, and then like I'd keep shooting and just shooting until they like forced me to get off the court.
So being a well-known senior and been around the Pelham program for a long time, how do you show your leadership on as well as off the court?
Making sure like before practice, make sure everybody's on time, making sure we're in crunch time, everybody's calm, cool, and collected, nobody loses their head during like a really intense game. 15 minutes before practice, by the way, and if they're late, they don't have to run, I have to run. So I'm definitely going to make sure that I show the best example of leadership there.
What are some of your goals for the rest of your senior season?
1,000-point club, and I want to be in the North-South All-Star game.
We hope you make it. And what are your plans for after high school?
Probably playing collegiate level basketball, and after collegiate level, maybe the G League, or not necessarily the G League or NBA, but maybe overseas. Work my way up, to get like on the highest level.
Well, you definitely have the determination and skill set to do it. Good luck to you. I'm Emma McKinney here with this week's Athlete of the Week, Kendon Maddox, and we'll see you next time.
Sorry for this week's short show. The week was short.
Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube at Pelham High School Productions.
And Pelham High School Productions on YouTube.
Anybody who ever says anything bad about him, you're gonna have to go through me. But I love that man to death. Any of my coaches, any of my coaches I have right now, not all of them, just the ones right now. If they told me to do anything, they say, Kenan, run through that brick wall and you'll be fine. I'll do it. Because I just love them that much. What's up, Panthers? I'm here with your new school counselor, Miss Blake. And we have a couple. What's up, Panthers? I'm here with your new way.
Sounds fun. Hey, Panthers, I'm here with Mr. Oh, wait. Okay.
Are you okay? Camera's not even rolling. No, it's not. No, it's not. So camera ain't even on. Hey, Panthers, I'm Lexi McGovern here with your Panther of the Week, Sarah Rowland. So, Sarah, what are you... Oh, my God. Okay. Rollins. Okay.
Panthers, what's good? Two favorite big boys back.